Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Stellaris with me, Alfapiomega, and the Star Trek New Horizons mod in which we play the Tholian assembly. Today I'm starting with an event called Inner Light. The alien probe above Thrower 5 appears to activate as the ship's sensors sweep over it. A surge in nucleonic particles is detected moments before a nucleonic beam penetrates the TAV window's hull. The beam is aimed directly at Captain Tozrax, and after a moment of dizziness, she falls to the floor unconscious. The executive officer orders red alert as a medical team rushes to the bridge. The chief medical officer quickly realizes that the captain is in fact in a deep REM sleep cycle, only accelerated many orders of magnitude faster than normal. This is such a good episode in the new generation. Shields up. Fire Tatrions, reverse thrusters. Let's put shields up. Let's see what that do. The chief medical officer argues that cutting off the beam may endanger Captain Tozrax and cautions that a more gradual reduction in intensity could provide better data to revive her. The tactical officer counters that TAV video is under attack and that other officers could be incapacitated at any moment and if the beam is allowed to continue. Let's reverse thrusters instead. We don't want to kill our captain. The TAV video backs away from the probe, but even at full impulse it manages to keep a steady relative position while continuing to fire the nucleonic beam at Captain Tozrax. Let's hold position. Several minutes pass as Captain Tozrax seems to sleep soundly. The crew is uneasy about allowing an alien influence to paralyze Captain, with the tactical officer suggesting again that the weapon be fired to disable the probe. Countering this, the medical officer insists that the Captain appears otherwise unharmed, and that it may be prudent to keep the beam in place until it comes to a conclusion. Continue monitor the Captain. After several more minutes, the probe finally turns off its nucleonic beam. Captain Tozrax slowly comes to, surrounded by medical staff. The captain looks around as if seeing the bridge for the first time, reciting the names of the crew members as if they were distant memories. The crew explains to her what happened, and she is stunned that she was asleep for less than half an hour. Captain Tozrax explains that she has experienced an entire lifetime of memories, living in what appears to have been simulation of life on a long-dead planet. The captain orders the probe to be locked on with the tractor beam and brought into the cargo bay to further study. An examination of the probe finds an age-old flute, which seems to have special meaning to Tozrax. Understood. Tozrax now has the second life trait and gains 15 experience. Damn. She's at maximum level now. Reader experience gain plus 75%. Well, she can't get any better. Or he can't get any better. Well, we're desperately trying to cut off the Chiton Union here. I'm sending back my ships. They claimed Clemons before we were able to retreat from that, and that warped our ships back to deep within Tholian Empire. Oh, we finished the matter fabricator. Good. So let's see what else they got in store for us. Neutron Enricher produces deuterium. Excess energy can be utilized through an energy-intensive neutron enrichment process in order to produce small amounts of deuterium, or Uridine Pulse Fusion Warp Engine, or Outpost build cost. That is definitely something that I want. The quality of holographic communication is now suitable to use in long-range transmissions across space. However, the data is large and easy to intercept. Outpost build cost minus 10%. We're not doing much other than building outposts, so this is definitely going to be good. Oh, come on. I want to claim this system as well. We're almost done with the upgrade to the Zarya free system. And that one is going to be ours. So will this one. And with a bit of luck, these as well. We'll see how that goes. Hey, nice, the symbol got better. I've been able to rival Liz and Talar now, so we're getting way more influence, which is awesome. I'm really happy about that. Rivalries give us, faction gives us, and non-aggression pact also gives us some bonuses. So we're gaining way more influence per month now. As it should be. As it should be. I'm kind of sure that we will be able to claim all of these systems. It really depends how we do with this one. Then here will be cut off eventually. And then this will be our playing ground. So you build me the mining stations here. And after that you're gonna move to Heims. This is going to be a very ugly sort of tentacle-like thing. But if we can swallow the Bimonar domains deep within our territory, we might as well be able to conquer them eventually. And it would do good. They would be good slaves. I think they would be good slaves. Okay, we got the propulsion technology breakthrough now. Administrative Tinzen, my name is Babibane, and I've been leading a team researching advanced propulsion technologies. I'm pleased to announce that we have made a substantial breakthrough, offering us a number of potential applications to pursue. So we can go with high energy impulse thrusters or low temperature thrusters. So the high energy impulse thrusters, by selecting this specialization, we order our scientists to focus their energies to develop thrusters and engines that produce the maximum amount of possible acceleration in the expense of everything else. The result are some of the fastest ships in the fleet. Your ships could close the distance to the enemy quite quickly, however they will not be as nimble. Or we can go with low temperature thrusters, sacrificing speed for the sake of lower emission signatures and power consumption. This path of thrusters allows ships a decent speed while being able to evade enemy sensors. Ships equipped with these engines would be more expensive and slower, but they will enjoy slightly higher evasion chances due to their smaller energy signature. Definitely low temperature thrusters. So we finished the next stage thruster. Despite the importance of, we've read this already. And now we got stealth thrusters. Low temperature thrusters have a lower top speed, but make up for it with a smaller sensor footprint. This is useful during combat where tracking a fast, evasive starship which is equipped with a variety of countermeasures can be difficult. When these thrusters fire, it takes marginally longer for a hostile ship to isolate their signature, increasing the chance that an evasive move will succeed. And now we can go with polarized hull plating or Trevium D. Do we have the Trevium D here somewhere, or traffic control? I don't see Trevium anywhere, but that's very useful because it increases armor hit points. Well, let's go with Trevium D distillation. Trevium D is a mineral used as insulation against anomalies and comes in multiple forms. It can only be synthesized in a liquid form with a varying degree of difficulty. It is Trevium D that was very useful as insulation. Our advances in distillation techniques have allowed us to locate potential Trevium deposits. So let's have that one and enjoy it. So we're racing with the Tsenzeki over Homs. Tidal locked planet, huh? Class Z. Oh wow, that's fun. It's orbiting a gas giant. Tidally locked. Very interesting. Antoninga Leon. God damn it. How did they manage to get this one? I thought that the Edo god would attack them immediately. That's interesting. Well, I thought I did something wrong then. Or I must have done something wrong. Anyway, we built yet another starship, and our fleet is now sitting at 385 points in strength, which is very good, I have to say. Technology-wise, we are doing okay. We are expanding. I'm generally speaking very happy. 138 research points generated, most of them in engineering, some in society, And very few in physics. Aren't we the physics gurus? I thought that we were the good ones. Right. Where is the Tholians?
Construction complete.
Usage speed plus 5%. That's weird. Okay, and Folia finished. Oh, yet another ship. Okay, so that was not built yet, but now we're at 439 points of strength. The second fleet is not becoming very dangerous, but it's becoming fairly good nonetheless. Oh, hey, look at that! Okay, the Rubicon God destroyed their... The Edo God destroyed their space station, so that's fun. I told you that was not a good idea to do anything there. Maybe there will be a race popping here later. What do we know? Sure, you research that. So, two important pieces of information. We have found the chitin or Antikin pacts down here in Beta Renner. So there's no way we can expand there, and this system will definitely fall to the Chitin Union. But we will claim this system and onward this way, which is pretty good. And the second thing that is kind of important is that the Cardassians finally made peace with the Zenzeki. The Cardassian gained 3 systems. They gained Lamenda, Kitar, Quiftar. Okay, this system, Lamenda, and Drion. Okay, mostly regular systems. Nothing that bad for the Zenzeki. But they gained 100 influence and won the war, which in itself is horrifyingly bad. So, yeah. That kind of sucks. But yeah, better them than us. We finished the space station at Dozaria, which we are now upgrading to have an energy weapons array and a trade depot, because I want to keep the system as a focus. And I'm considering that we might build another space station here in Kife, and then one more maybe in Deloach. Thinking that might be a good one. Okay, Antikin packs close their borders, that is fine. And now we are going to expand outwards this way, and hopefully this way and this way. So we have our deal ahead of us. Oh, Omega Menace and Psi Menace. Where? Where?
System survey complete.
Okay, let's research these two. But I don't know where they are. Oh, here they are. Psi Menace and... Okay, that's not a construction ship, right? No, that's a science ship and alien menace. Oh, this could be very well the Ferengi, maybe. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, this could be the Ferengi. We'll see. Let's get them and see what they're up to. Okay, you're moving to Nagi system. You can claim it.
System survey complete.
Oh, okay, never mind. Then you can't. We're gonna move here and we'll claim Tegalion instead, which will close off the border down here. Not really the border that I have expected. Remember, I wanted this. But still better. Oh no, that was the Bajorans. Okay, Bajoran Second Republic. Oh wow, they're really big. Okay. They're far away from home, Bajorans. Far away from home indeed. Of course they close their border to us, but that's not a big... What the fuck, where are you going? No, you're gonna survey the system. I probably... Oh no, I sent them... I sent a ship to research this secret project, and it probably sent them. That's a mistake. It's a really big mistake. My mistake. So you can in the meantime go survey there to the Tholian system, and we'll start pushing this way. Actually, I think I might send you here instead.
The Xeno Empire has somehow
Malkorian Interstellar Empire. We will not be held back, Malkorian. So, where are the Malkorians? I don't... Oh, here they are, at Moose City. Okay. Very small empire, but thank you for all the influence. Wow, we're swimming in influence. I might do some hokey pokey here. Sell some platinum. Sell some of this and buy
construction complete.
a bit of alloys and start claiming more systems. That's really important for us right now. We just finished the colonization of Korra. Yes. So now, if you excuse me, I'll need to check this because I'm not entirely sure how this works. Okay, so we have the planetary headquarters here, which gives us a central government building. It is now used as a central headquarters for the planetary itself. The first cities will no doubt prosper if they stay close to the administrative heart of the planet. So the stability is 53. We have a governor here. Population is growing, which is good. And the next building will be available at level 3. But I think that we really... Do we have any jobs? Colonists. Okay, they don't really give much. We might be able to build a city or an energy district here. Technician jobs. Or a clerk job. Or a lava mine. Let's build an energy district. And that will allow us to put some colonists into the energy production. Oh, this is so awesome. We have our first colony in Korra. And we have a trade route going from Tholia to Korra. Things are looking nice. Out of 0.1 trade value located in Korra, 100% is reaching the destination of Tholia. Well, that ain't that great, but I'll have to live with it, I guess. Okay, we're getting quite a lot of influence and not at all enough systems claimed, so I think I'm going to send you here to Stuzman, because we can claim these systems later. They're not that important right now. No one is going to claim them passing through our borders, but we really need to expand outwards, and these can be claimed once we don't know what to do. So I'm also building here in Harms and Justus, the buildings, and once they're done I'm gonna expand to Krau, and from there here, yeah, we're gonna try to encircle the Binars. Unfortunately, it's gonna put us in a position where we will have borders with the Breen Confederacy, so if we get La Superba, we'll need to have a space station there. If not, we'll have it here. We're building at the Nagi. We are claiming these systems. Once you'll be done with this one, I'll send you to Falorse. Not claiming these systems right now doesn't mean that we don't want to have them surveyed. But we really do have a lot of influence now. We should be able to... Yeah, we'll claim this one, then this one, and we'll just claim on outwards. Okay, anyway, I guess that's enough for this episode, and I'll see you guys in the next one, where the 24 billion Tholians that we now have will continue on their way to prosperity. So, join me then.